off, starting off with The View co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin. She might have to end up wearing a MAGA hat after she made this promise last month. Listen.
If he does good, if he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show and say, thank you for doing it. Yeah. And then she'll knock it right off my head. But like, you have to be able to cheer for wins when they happen and then call out relentlessly the wrongdoing.
Well, let me...
Well,
want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our soldiers. We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Here you go, girl. Here you go. We put it on. Right, the front. It's brand new. Hit the front right there. Throw it on now. Yeah. Give me my money. Hand back. Give me my money. No woman on the spew. No woman on the spew is worthy of wearing a MAGA hat. Got to put that out there. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all might disagree. Some of y'all might agree. But Rick let her put it on. No. And I told y'all, Alyssa Farah Griffin is one of those ones that is going to be removed, fired. People also tell, go look at the comments on the spew. Go look on their YouTube channel. Go look at, they're saying Alyssa Farah Griffin needs to go to Fox. She's acting, her change of tone has been completely different since Trump won. Oh, I thought she was a never Trumper. You know? But I told y'all, just wait. And she's been causing one of the big ones that's been causing all the fights, has been running those women blood pressure up. They've been throwing what they call it, tinted tantrums. You know, hissy fits, you know, just full-blown arguing, fighting. When she starts speaking just a little bit of sense and has a little bit of MAGA running through that bloodstream. But we know about you, Miss Alyssa. So but what do y'all think of this, man? She has to wear a MAGA hat after a promise that she made. And y'all know we are people of our word. You say something, you got to do it. So you know what? I kind of want to see it. I want another fight. I want Sunny Hostin to get up. Sunny Hostin said she's going to get up and knock it off her head. I want to see a full blown fight, and they just start slap her. Come on, Rick, we're not supposed to promote violence, but I want to see it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're not worthy of. Nope, none of those women are worthy of wearing a MAGA hat, even though those women helped us in this election. Even though he was already gonna win off common sense and policy and just, you know, he was already gonna win, but these women bought him new shoes, a new suit, new hairspray. They say, here you go, President, because you're going to walk right back in here and we got to make sure you look good doing it. And they rolled out the red carpet for him. And we want to thank these ladies on the spew. We really do. You know, they even invited their girl, their super hyper qualified woman of color. And they asked her, they gave her a layup, a freebie. They said, ma'am, you know, all you got to do is answer this. And this might do it for you. What are you going to do different than Joe Biden? What are you going to do different in the last 4 years? And you see how that turned out for her. And the spew was all over commercials, Trump ads. With Sunny Hostin asking her that question, and she said nothing. I wouldn't have done nothing different. I am a disgrace. I am a liar. I have failed the American people. And that's what I'm going to do if I am elected president. And yep, they played that all over. It was had billions of views, and we want to thank these ladies on the spew. Yeah. But let's go and get into this, y'all. What y'all think of it? Comment down below. Y'all know I gotta come on here and bring it to y'all, man. Come on, y'all. They say, Rick, why you bringing it? I gotta bring it to you, man. You know, this is what's going on. She made a promise. And like I said, give me my. I'm not offering my hat to you. Y'all know, fun fact, we've sent out thousands of hats on the channel. If you know, some of y'all wearing some of the gear that I sent y'all right now. And I still got more gear, more hats, more things to send out to people. Our channel members are getting taken care of. We're taking care of a lot of channel members. And we're still taking care of more of new incoming channel members and more people that just want a hat or just want something, you know. It feels good to be on the winning side, you know. And like I say, if you gonna wear it now, wear that thing out in public. Y'all know I ain't scared. I've actually met some amazing people wearing this hat. And y'all, I probably got like 20, 30 hats in this studio, man. Rick, what the hell you need all those hats for? I've ordered so many, man. I'm still pissed because I had two beanies, two Make America Great Again beanies, and I can't find my beanies, y'all. I cannot find my beanies. I don't know if somebody stole them, but I need my beanies, man. It's getting cold out here, you know. And this was one of the shirts that we sent out to people this past year. We sent out hundreds of these shirts as well. If you know, you know. Some of y'all know you received this shirt, didn't you? Comment down below if you received this shirt from me. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of great things this past year, man. We helped out a lot of people, you know. So when people come on the comment section talking down and trash and saying this and that, I don't care. What we did this year, like I said, I don't like praising myself. I don't care what, you know, again, what I did is what I did, man. And the one thing I can say that I did was that I put a lot of smiles on people's faces. Especially what we've seen these last couple of years, these last 4 years. I put a lot of smiles on people's faces, and that's the best feeling in the world. And I encourage y'all, man, spread that love to one another. The little things go a long way, man. And that's what my parents taught me. The little things go a long way. Always be a blessing in somebody's life if you can, if you have the opportunity to. The little things go a long way, man. So that's why I love reading hate comments. I love people that say this, and that. But I know that I've put smiles on people's faces every single day, even with just these videos that we do, man. The little things, y'all. But I'm ready for it, y'all. The View, put that MAGA hat on, baby. We want to thank y'all. Y'all one of the reasons why we won.
All right, well, it's time for another pop culture roundoff. Starting off with The View co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin. She might have to end up wearing a MAGA hat after she made this promise last month. Listen.
If he does good, if he gets the Israeli hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show and say, thank you for doing it. Yeah.
And then Joe Biden gonna try to take credit. Sir, we know who did it. We know who did it. Trump says it's gonna be all hell gonna break loose. Our president did it.
Right off my head. But like, you have to be able to cheer for wins when they happen and then call out relentlessly the wrongdoing.
Well, Well, here to discuss is Fox News contributor, my friend Mary Catherine Ham. You're the perfect person to have on today. So what do you make of this?
I think that she will look great in red. We can already see it. And a bet is a bet, as every
dude
or lady who lost their fantasy football league knows and is being mercilessly tortured by their friends right now. You have to make good when you make these promises, and no wiggle room about the fact that Biden did it and not Trump, because even the State Department has given Trump a lot of credit for this.
Absolutely. There's no way Joe Biden can take credit for it. But it is kind of extra delicious because Alyssa Farah was a Trump spokesperson who turned on him. And now she has to admit not just that he won and won big time, but he's actually bringing hostages home and ending this terrible war in Gaza, between Gaza and Israel.
Yeah, and I think the principle is correct. Applaud what works and criticize what doesn't. Period. That's actually a very good position. So let's keep to it.
All right, let's see if she actually does it. All right, next, Sylvester Stallone, John Voight, and Mel Gibson are named special envoys to Hollywood. Here's what Donald Trump said, Mary Catherine. She said, they will serve as special envoys to me for the purpose of bringing Hollywood, which has lost much business over the last 4 years, to foreign countries. He's going to bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before. Mary Catherine, this is an issue that just recently came to my attention from a friend of mine who's a producer. He said everything other than the editing is going overseas. And he said as soon as these foreign countries figure out our sensibilities, the editing will go over there. I had no idea this was happening, but it's important to turn this around, right?
It's certainly important economically. I love the idea also of Trump sort of treating Hollywood like a foreign country that needs an ambassador. And these guys are icons, right, who are going to go out and have that conversation. I think the left will whine and say, oh, they're trying to co-opt our art when their art has been...
Hollyweird. Not Hollywood. Hollyweird. I know we call it Hollyweird.
And willingly co-opted for political purposes over and over.
Shout out to them Patriots, man. They shone the light on a lot of corruption, man. For real. A lot of sick, disgusting things that was taking place behind closed doors that is still happening to this day. You know, they shine the light on it, man. And when you start speaking that truth, what they do, they cancel you. You're canceled from Hollywood. Shout out to them pictures that stood tall, man. You know, goes a lot with the human trafficking, all this. Yeah, y'all remember, man. Had them elites stirred up. Woo! Yeah, man. And we got to drain the swamp, y'all. We got to drain it, baby. We have to drain it, man.
Over and over again, sometimes to their disadvantage because they're not serving customers anymore. I like that Trump thinks about it as a business. Our cultural dominance is largely largely because of Hollywood, and it's good to have that in the world, and it's good to have those jobs here.
Absolutely. America First. Hollywood is quintessentially American, and all those jobs should be here 1,000%. I think they're going to welcome the change. Here's another thing that's interesting from California. We've been talking all about these fires, Mary Catherine, but who knew? Hunter Biden's artwork all burned up in the flames. Millions of dollars, they say, destroyed in LA, in the LA fire. Millions of dollars of his artwork. Here's what Greg Gutfeld said about it.
Meanwhile, nearly 200 paintings by Hunter Biden have been destroyed in the LA fires. Even people who lost their homes now say it was worth it.
You gotta love that.
You gotta love it, man. You know, don't nothing good come to those folks, man. We know about those Bidens, the Biden crime family, man. A disgrace. But let me know what y'all think of this, man. Alyssa Farrell Griffin to Wear a MAGA hat live on set coming soon. We'll see what happens, what takes place. There's a full-blown brawl again, another fight. That's what I'm expecting, you know. But we now have a president. And as you can see, things have already, just these last couple of weeks, do you see what has been done, what things that are taking place? They're banning stuff. They're making America healthy again. I mean, they're already on the ground running, y'all. And we ain't even made it to inauguration yet. So I'm expecting some big things, man, these next couple of years, y'all. I want Trump to walk in there and just put his foot down. You know, shut it all down. You know? Send everybody back a refund. Shut down the IRS. I mean, just do all kind of things, Trump. You know? Send them back. Make it safe again. Make it affordable again. We can go to the gas pump and smile. Let's go, Trump. Drill, baby, drill. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because it's been a bunch of incompetent, a bunch of people drunk as hell, a bunch of people lying. It's been people falling down the stairs. Don't know where they at. Let's do it, baby. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, family.